sadhunam, the quality of spiritual cognition. I tell you, the greatest wealth in the life is spiritual cognition. When you are cornered, when you are in crisis, when you are suffering, don't think money is security. Spiritual cognition is security. Making decisions out of spiritual understanding is the ultimate security. Don't try to go and catch money thinking that is security. Try to catch the spiritual cognition. Means taking decision out of spiritual understanding. If you are not able to make any decision, suffering is too much, at least surrender to the spiritual understanding. Please understand, when you are cornered, when you are in crisis, when you feel nothing else is there in the life, all major things are taken away. If you run and hide yourself into the spiritual cognition, you are a Brahmana. If you run and hide and try to find security in money, you are a Vaishya. If you run and hide and try to find security in power, you are a Kshatriya. If you run into unconsciousness, either, like an elephant runs while you throw the crackers, the wild elephant runs while you throw the crackers, and finally destroy themselves. The wild elephants, when you bust the crackers, they run, either and fall into some ditch. If you are running like that, you are a Shudra. Understand, when you are cornered, suddenly when major support is in your life is taken away, how you behave is your original face. If you take all the decisions based on tremendous spiritual understanding, you are a Brahmana. Spiritual cognition is the sadhu in you. Awaken the sadhu in you. I tell you, real freedom is not having suffocation inside. Till your cognizance is completely soaked in spirituality, till all your understanding about you, life, everything becomes the spiritual cognition, there will be suffocation in you. Freedom in life is spiritual cognition. Not anything else. Anything else, if you think as freedom, you are in dilemma. You are that wild elephant running either and either because the crackers are behind you. Spiritual freedom is the ultimate wealth, ultimate understanding. Other than that, anything you call it as wealth destroys your life. I am trying to define and create spiritual freedom in every human being. I have picked up 108 major truths. If you understand this 108 and start making all the decisions based on any one or few of these truths in your life, you have a spiritual cognition. You have a spiritual freedom. The first one is already visually described, the unclutching. Now all other concepts are getting visually presented to all of you by our vision department. Once that 108 concepts are over, more precisely, I can explain to all of you what is spiritual cognition. What is living enlightenment? It's nothing but having the spiritual understanding, making all your decisions based on the spiritual understanding. That is the sadhu. See, when you make any decision, it should be just liberating you from your suffocation and your suffocation from you. Your suffocation also suffers by you. Understand? It is not that your suffocation enjoys you. It's both of you holding on to each other. Your suffocation tortures you, you torture your suffocation.